They were walking slowly when Diane stopped. She got a strange feeling as if a kind of energy was streaming from the floor. At the same moment a stream of pee soaked her diaper. "What is?" She turned to Daniel. "I've just felt some energy and peed myself." "So did I." Tessie nodded and she felt her diaper dropping between her legs. "I should go back to the nurse." "Wait a bit, we will find the teddy bear." Thomas took her at hand. There were several toys scattered on the floor and on the tables, including a couple of teddy bears. It was difficult to say which one belonged to Eric. "How do we find the right teddy bear?" Daniel got confused. "Do we take all of them?" "Maybe." Diane shrugged and took one from the floor. Thomas led Tessie to a table and took another one. At that moment 2 rats appeared behind their backs. Diane turned back quickly and reacted instantly. She kicked the head of the closer enemy. Thomas let go of Tess's hand and hit the other rat. The rats were slightly different from the former ones. One of them was dark blue. It was quite an uncommon color. It looked at Diane and attacked her. Diane didn't feel any sign of weakness, but she felt more pee in her diaper. She got angry and tried to scare the beasts away. "Begone!" Nothing happened. Something was wrong. She hit the blue rat, but her attack seemed to be weak. Meanwhile, Daniel and Thomas attacked the other rat and they succeeded. The rat collapsed. However, the blue one turned to Tessie. Tess's bladder muscles failed for the 3rd time and her diaper leaked. She sat down and wasn't able to continue. Her tights were wet. "Is it the knockout?" Diane looked at Tessie. It really looked like they were in a game. However, the combat wasn't over. "We have to hurry up." Diane encouraged the boys to the final attack. 3 attacks knocked the rat out and the group could return. They had to help Tessie stand up and lead her towards the nurse. Thomas was carrying the teddy bear. He was quite sure it was the right one. "Welcome back." The nurse smiled at them and lifted Tessie onto the changing table. She cleaned her thoroughly and put clean tights on her. After changing the other toddlers, she turned to them. "You seem to be quite weak. Go to the storeroom and get some food. You will need it for sure." Diane nodded. She really was weak and tired. "Could food and drinks help?" She shrugged and headed towards the storeroom, followed by the rest of the party. They found a bag in the storeroom, filled it with food and drinks and returned to the playroom. Susie and Eric were waiting for them already. "Here you are, your teddy bear." Thomas passed the bear to Eric. "Thanks, Thomas." Eric smiled at him. "Eat and drink and you can continue then." "How do we escape?" "There is a locked door across the corridor on your right." "Locked? What about the key?" "There is another challenge room here. Go right and take the last door on your right. However, be very careful. I've seen more creatures there." "Okay, thanks."